My name is Brooks Ako, and I'm here as an independent expert to help support the NAPS process, NAPS or YPS process in Cameroon. Today we've had engagement with the YPS Commission and members of Parliament. For the members of Parliament, it's to sensitize them on YPS so they can understand how the agenda fits within the work that they do. And for the YPS Commission, it's more about also helping them appreciate their roles, responsibilities and obligations within the YPS agenda.
So it's wonderful to see members of Parliament here working alongside the members of the YPS Commission. Cameroon is one of the only countries, the first country actually, to have members of Parliament involved in the national YPS strategy making process. This is historic, but it is also laying the foundation for an enduring change over many, many years to come. Unlike a national strategy that is time-bound, having legislation on youth peace and security that sees youth as partners has an enduring effect beyond a few years. I think this is the power of having members of Parliament involved and listening to their commitment today. I'm really excited that this is starting to build the building blocks for a firm foundation for the country and for young people in the country too.
Nous sommes rassemblés aujourd'hui pour sensibiliser les membres du Parlement et les membres de la Commission nationale sur la jeunesse, paix et sécurité sur le développement d'un plan d'action national qui porte sur la jeunesse, paix et sécurité. C'est l'objectif de cette formation ces 2 prochains jours. Nous aurons aussi des composantes qui vont engager la jeunesse pour avoir un dialogue intergénérationnel entre ces membres du Parlement et la jeunesse qui sera concernée par ce plan d'action national.
Qu'est-ce qui est fait sur le terrain de façon concrète?
De manière générale, notre projet, donc GIZ APSA, travaille essentiellement avec l'Union africaine. Jusqu'à présent, nous avons développé des cadres de politique continentaux et à présent, nous avons pour but de soutenir les États membres qui ont exprimé un intérêt et démontré vraiment une volonté pour développer ces plans d'action nationaux. Et le Cameroun fait partie de ces pays-là. Donc maintenant, nous essayons d'agir sur le terrain pour engager les parlementaires, les parties prenantes les plus importantes dans ce processus, ainsi que les jeunes, pour développer un plan d'action national pour l'intégration des jeunes dans les questions de paix et sécurité.
The importance of this national workshop on youth peace and security in Cameroon cannot be overemphasized. First of all, you know that the problem of peace and security cuts across the globe. Wherever you find yourself in this world, there is the need to sustain peace and security. Come to think of it, of late in Cameroon, we have been having peace and security challenges in the northwest, in the southwest, in the far north, and even to some extent in the east. And so this workshop is very, very important because if we want to talk about peace and security without involving the youths, then we are not getting the right thing to do. Why? You will see that in this workshop, the youth will be involved, the Parliament is involved, because we don't only want to end at the level of sensitization. We want that a national action plan should come from Cameroon, and then a law be put in place that will be voted in Parliament and promulgated into law by the President of the Republic.
I'm very grateful for the organization of this activity, which is moving forward the National Action Plan for Youth, Peace and Security. In this room, we were here together 1 month and a half ago to discuss at the regional level with other delegations from the Western Central Africa about how to do towards the process to have this national action plan for youth, peace and security. The stakeholders engagement is very interesting. There are parliamentarians supporting the process. There are many young-led organizations, and it is the power of having a successful national action plan and successful activities for UNFPA, putting young people first, giving them the power, empowering really them to be able to contribute to the peace consolidation when you have fragile situation like we have in Cameroon is essential.
Et donc, c'est une rencontre pour nous qui est à saluer et à mettre également à l'actif du gouvernement camerounais, dont le leadership est assuré par le ministère de la Jeunesse et de l'Éducation civique, qui a bien voulu nous convier à cette rencontre très importante qui vise, comme nous l'avons dit tout à l'heure, à outiller les jeunes pour pouvoir être suffisamment sensibilisés sur la résolution 2250 du Conseil de sécurité des Nations Unies.
Country to come together under one banner to see how we can come out with a national plan for the youth peace and security in Cameroon. It will help us now that when this national plan has been engaged, then we can now publish it in all aspects, all corners in the country, so that the youth in the various localities, they can have this plan and work on it, which will enable us youth now to see how we can harmonize all the ideologies of the youth in all the clinics of this land. That is the main objective that we came for this meeting, and the seminar has been so quite interesting. We've been able to learn a lot from other youth leaders from other areas of the country, even out of the country, with the help of the Ministry of Youth Affairs and Civic Education.
Actually, this has been a very interesting initiative. As a representative of African Union and the Cameroon, it has been an honor to organize this initiative alongside young people and the ministry, and the commitments we've had today from the National Assembly is a show of Cameroon's interest to advance this agenda. And of course, during the closing remark, the Ministry of Youth, represented by Secretary, highlighted the interest of the government to advance this process to the end. And the end means that in Cameroon we'll have more young people who are building peace than being part of trouble or than being part of violence. So it's a joyful moment for me as a young person, and also as a co-organizer within this process, to see that we've come to the end. I want to thank all our partners who also support this initiative. Thank you very much.